Hello, welcome back to Shell's Fool's Journey. So good to see y'all on this Sunday. I'm feeling all of the High Priestess energy at this time. So I pulled out the High Priestess deck. Let's get a couple of cards and see what this beautiful energy is. I hope y'all had a chance to get outside and get grounded, feel the energy of Mother Nature. That's way too many. We can't do that. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. We have hostilities, conflict, and unrest. And behind it is the balance. I love that for this type of energy. Stability, standing firm. I with both of these cards, I am getting what the new moon is getting ready to do. So when uh, the new moon happens, it's going to be in Libra for about 3 or 4 hours and then straight into Scorpio. So just trying to navigate the pull and the restriction that we are feeling at this time is the settling of both of those types of energy and how it affects you. And underneath the deck, we have, oh, this is beautiful. Friendship, support, fun, unity, play. Now, with this being at the bottom, the friendship could be the hostility or the friendship could be the balance, being caught in between this energy. Whew. Oh, let's let's dive a little deep into this energy. Can I get a card for hostilities? All right, you have the Seven of Swords, deceit, Three of Wands, communication, and Page of Swords, education. So a conversation had to have happened, or it was a situation that that happened between friends or colleagues, family. Something happened to create this hostilities. But in the midst of it, something came out that educated somebody on how to communicate with them now. Yeah. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Wands, chaos. And it was something that created basically a tower moment. Yeah. Underneath the deck again is the Nine of Swords, trauma. Let's get one for balance. Ooh, the Empress card, nurturing. So the divine feminine energy is coming through to bring the balance in this hostile moment. Oh, that's beautiful. Underneath the deck is Ten of Cups. Absolutely. There's a divine feminine in between the hostilities and the balance, bringing a completion, a nurturing revelation to the friendship. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that underneath the deck we have the world. That is the completion. Bringing some sense of calmness to whatever the situation is. And it could even be just dealing with the energy of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself, knowing how to ebb and flow in that energy as well, because we all exude or we all have a divine masculine and a divine feminine side to ourselves. We are duality. Everybody is duality. All right, because we got that completion card, I'm gonna go ahead and move on into a couple of oracle cards. This is such beautiful energy. And even though the hostility card came out amongst friendships, sometimes you have to create the balance that you need to be able to either continue with a friendship or to let a friendship go, knowing when to let a friendship definitely go. Yeah, to see, because you needed some solitude in order to figure out this energy. Because just going by your thought process alone, sometimes your own mind would create your own delusion instead of being able to see clear. But when you get by yourself, you're able to see things clearer. You're able to actually hear yourself and not the mental chatter that goes on in your head. Yeah. It gives you a chance to see if something is worth mending. Yeah. That's beautiful. All right, let's get another message and see what we get. Oh, that's beautiful. And that's a beautiful card. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So basically, it's you having the choice to allow something to continue or to go ahead and end it peacefully. But the biggest test or the biggest gift is you having a choice. At the end of the day, we had detachment yesterday. Detachment is back out again. Detaching from something. The art of detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Now let's get one more just in case miraculously I didn't shuffle it good enough and that was just at the bottom. There we go. Absolutely allowing a true offering to come to play. True offering takes what can be unbearable, crossed, and return it to love. Any decision that you make on this friendship, you're going to be right in whatever your decision is. And nobody can make you feel any type of way about whatever decision that you make. Because at the end of the day, you are allowing yourself to feel what you feel. You are allowing yourself to process the way you need to process, but you're also allowing others to understand where you stand in your life. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you did the ultimate clearing to be able to finally see clearer, hear clearer, think with clarity. That's beautiful. And let's get one card to close us out. Thank y'all for those who subscribe, those who comment, those who put thumbs up. I appreciate all of that. Thank you for being on this bumpy ride with me of newness. But I am enjoying myself. I'm enjoying being me. And I love it here. All right, let's get one card to close us out. And this is a beautiful deck too. One card to close us out. There we go. Absolutely. And this is beautiful. Earth Rat, change your mindset. Because you changed your mindset, you can finally see clear on how you need to navigate this friendship. That is the biggest thing. Being able to change your mindset was not easy. That's a fight in itself. But you being able to clear your mind, you're able to see your friendships for what it is, how it's going to elevate you, and how those that need to fall off need to fall off. But at the end of the day, you choose yourself in friendship first. And with that, I send you love, light, and balance. Be well.